Wooz News features videos from the internet and is intended for a mature audience. Wooz News does not condone the activities performed and discourages anyone from attempting them. Enjoy.
We want to know, when is this gonna finish? Like, it's like every other day, they're like, yeah, just stay stuck in the house. All right, but for how long? And then while we're quarantining at home, what is the government doing? Like, is y'all spraying in the streets? Like, is y'all gonna start taking our temperatures? How am I supposed to know that I have the virus? That's my problem right there. Cause y'all not really saying what it is. And it's like, all right, so tell me what it is and what it ain't. Y'all niggas just playing. Y'all niggas just playing with me. But then I see a celebrity coming out like, hey guys, I got the virus and I don't have no symptoms. But just stay home. Sounded like a motherfucking flat tummy tea commercial and shit. I'm starting to feel like y'all niggas is paying niggas to say that they got it. And if y'all are paying niggas to say that they got it, pay me too. Pay me too.
Welcome to Wooz News, and welcome to the 80th day of your lockdown, peasant. I can't wear this. I'm sorry, I can't drink the Kool-Aid.
Wooz, you gotta wear the mask.
I can't wear this.
No. We're gonna get shut down thanks to you.
Jew producer, no way. This isn't even my size, and it doesn't even protect you from catching it. See? It says so here, right on the box. Now, as our Lagatha edition comes to a close, you really have to ask yourself, are these masks for the purpose of safety and health, or simply compliance? Which is why we're pinning this episode as Comply or Die. Ooh, I said it's spooky! And it's not even Halloween yet. And speaking of compliance, soon to be MK Ultra victim Nicki Minaj, I mean Cardi B, because she certainly ain't a Cartier. I got bands in the crew, busting out the Wooz. She may in fact have a couple brain cells still firing. Rationality has not left her yet, bless her heart. And she may be the only celebrity who has been outspoken during all of this cocoa hoopla. Excuse me. On this week's timeline.
But then I start freaking out because I keep seeing all these military trucks in the streets and whatnot. I keep seeing videos and shit. And my thing is that I'm scared that these motherfuckers do the martial law.
Watch out what you say, girl.
I'm starting to feel like y'all niggas is paying niggas to say that they got it.
I know, folks. We're almost there.
The coronavirus is very much real.
You done pissed someone off, Cardib.
And let me tell you something. Sometimes I get on my live and I be talking about crazy shit.
When did they open a Hot Topic in the Bronx?
You know, entertaining my fans. And
if you'd let her wear Freddy's claw, she probably would.
People might just take what I say and just run with it. If you do not have any symptoms of the coronavirus, which is coughing, fever, and whatsoever, etc., do not get tested.
Oh, now she thinks she's a nurse. Oh, she's Bill Gates.
Wooz, we have to say healthcare workers.
Because we don't have enough testes to test everybody.
I'm keeping my testes away from those talons. I'm just kidding, I don't have balls anymore. Oh, Cardib, as delightfully entertaining as you are, we found this gem in hopes of clearing up some misunderstandings.
Yeah, I really don't understand why everybody isn't following the same rules right now. They're very clear, so let's take a minute and let's go over them again. First, you must not leave the house for any reason, unless of course you have a reason, and then you may leave the house. All stores are closed except those that are open. Animals are not affected by the virus, except for that cat that tested positive in Belgium in February, plus a couple tigers. Masks are useless at protecting you against the virus, but you still need to wear one because it can save lives. And in some cases, it may even be mandatory, but also maybe not. Schools are closed, so you need to homeschool your children unless you can send them to school because you are not home. And if you are home educating, you may start drinking at approximately 10 a.m. The virus remains active on different surfaces for 2 hours or 4 hours. Stay home. I don't know how many more celebrities we need to have tell you how important it is to go outside. Just don't sit down. But if you do sit down, don't sit for too long. Don't visit old people. But you have a moral obligation to take care of old people and bring them food and medicine. And finally, no businesses will go down due to coronavirus except those businesses that go down due to COVID-19.
And to even further complicate the matter,
in Elmhurst, Queens, that hospital there, lines of people lining up already this morning.
Elmhurst Hospital Center in Queens, New York, and according to the media, this is the epicenter of the apocalypse. But it sure looks like a ghost town to me. No EMF. Nothing.
And these are trucks that are as long as the Rose Garden. And they're pulling up to take out bodies, and you look inside and you see the black body bags. You say, what's in there? It's Elmhurst Hospital? Must be supplies. It's not supplies, it's people.
Where are all the people? Where are they? Yes, it is Elmhurst Hospital. I've been here for an hour. Not one person has walked up to the tent. Look at, more people are taking videos because no one's believing the fake media. Come down for yourselves to see, people.
at Wooz News, we love holding up an antique mirror towards the truth. Ah, that word truth. That word, and subsequently its meaning, has been spoiled and watered down like the word or moist, or the word Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. What? I get it, okay? I'm a talking dog, and I identify as canine, okay? Him, hers, and ham. Sam I am. Shim is trans. I don't care if it's spayed, neutered, or nuts. I just want that butt. Y'all are nasty. Oh yeah, the antique mirror of truth being cast upon all of you two-legged, mostly, son of a bitches whom I can't help but love. Let us take a dive into a steaming cauldron of truth soup.
Meanwhile, face coverings while out in public are now mandatory in Riverside County, and residents who don't comply could face a hefty fine. CBS 2's Candace Crone reports from Riverside with more on the new order.
The county is really stepping up its efforts to slow the spread of the virus by fining people who leave their home without wearing a mask. And the fine for violating the order is $1,000 per day per violation.
If you've observed recurring violations of the Safer at Home order, please continue to let us know. You know the old expression about snitches? Well, in this case, snitches get rewards.
Eric Garcetti's a fucking little bitch. How do y'all even, who would vote for him?
Your ass is grass.
Right.
Do you understand? And if you, so, be looking out for those cops.
All right, I will. I'll be looking out for those cops.
Sheltered in place. Go ahead, put me on social media. You're a little pup. Seriously? Seriously, I called the cops.
How to deal with a nosy neighbor. Step 1. Be vague when they ask questions. If they ask, "Where are you going?" simply answer, "Out."
We'll be right back, but first, Mrs. Lazyface and her Autobots are desperate to get you to stay home.
Listen, we gotta all stop the spread of
Coco.
and help flatten the curve. So if you can, stay home. Please stay home. It saves lives.
Everything we are doing right now is to help
Now
our
check
health
this shit out.
workers.
Now look, this Lawrence Fishburne in the movie Contagion. Listen to what Blood say.
But right now, our best defense has been social distancing. No handshaking, staying home when you're sick, washing your hands frequently.
And look who Blood talking to. Ain't that the nigga from CNN? Or am I tripping?
We're still working on confirming that number.
Freelance journalist.
The CDC, this is Blood from CNN. In the movie Contagion. Come on now. I mean, I ain't no conspiracy theory motherfucker, but this is a hell of a coincidence. And he telling us to do what we gotta do right now in real life in the movie.
Things that make you go, huh? It's certainly obvious by now that U.S. governors don't have our best interests, lest they succumb to a Moloch sacrifice. The United States, having killed hundreds of thousands of jobs, has recently seen a surge in domestic violence, suicides, drug use, sales of alcohol, which have skyrocketed to 243%, and the U.S. unemployment rate, which has risen to 33 million as of May 7th. 33, very intriguing.
Currently, there are 33 confirmed cases in Arkansas.
A total of 33 people in our state, that is 33 new cases. De 33 casos de COVID-19, es decir, have 33. We have 33 confirmed.
Total of 33 cases now in the Philippines for COVID-19.
33 people, now 33.
Yet, despite the economic stress, social isolation, barriers to mental health treatment, and decreased access to community and religious support that have paved the way for Miss Coco, your mayors want you to comply or die.
The time for educating people into compliance is over.
It's like the spawn of Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice.
We will shut you down, we will cite you, and if we need to, we will arrest you and we will take you to jail. We're watching you.
Well, we've gotten to the point where these people just don't even care to hide their evil anymore.
And you pick the people to run those agencies and the deputies that are pledging allegiance to the New World Order and good governance.
Pick the people to run those agencies and the deputies that are pledging allegiance to the New World Order. Guys, they're not even hiding this stuff anymore.
The mayor of Chicago, you thought you would say? Lori Lightfoot. You know, the mayor that looks like the Chihuahua from the Taco Bell commercial? This tyrant is telling you she's gonna lock you up. You are not breaking the law. She didn't say that when people were outside outright just killing themselves. No, she didn't have a press conference and she didn't come out and she didn't say that shit. Get her ass out of office. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
More and more people are now getting cited for hanging out at the beach. Fines for violating the stay-at-home order are up to $5,000 or 1 year in jail.
California is granting early release to 3,500 inmates in an effort to reduce crowding.
Fines for violating the stay-at-home order are up to $5,000 or 1 year in jail.
Surfing is not a crime. Except now it is.
I can't work, I can't surf, might as well bitch about it. No, I can't go catch a wave. No, that's illegal. I will get a $1,000 fine or go to jail. I'm on the side of the road. I've never even protested before. Let me go surfing.
He should have gotten notes from his buddy.
Could this be the first arrest made for surfing? Documented in history? You can't even make this up. I love this place. Uh-oh, here we go. Foot Patrol. Yo, it's like O.J. Simpson. Look at him. Look how far he's gonna hit the pier. Dude, look at these guys here. They got the evidence. Uh-oh, he's screwed. Now he's got this guy. This guy's coming in. See the highway pursuit. Oh my
God. Then a skate park in California was filled with tons of sand to encourage social shishing. Because we can't have anything nice. That's our time. In Dog We Trust. Good night. We just figured out Wooz News because we're fucking smart.